what we do is provide multiple options for you. That's the benefit with being with a mortgage manager. So you've got options of basically investing in your personal name, through a corporate structure, and also through your SMSF, which is an industry first for us. In that, it basically involves raising equity. In your personal name can be up to 10%. And also if you go through an SMSF, it's 20% equity. Now that can come through cash, refinance your existing mortgage and creating equity out of that, or your cash management account in your SMSF. Hi, my name's Jeremy Goddard. I'm a mortgage manager for the Australian residential mortgage industry. I've been involved in the mortgage industry since 1994. I've sat also as a commercial broker. I've also been involved as the wholesale funder, lending money directly to Australian citizens. And I've also been a responsible entity for both wholesale and retail mortgage trusts. So in those aspects, I've sat on as a funder, I've sat as an introducer, and I've also sat as the manager, where we look after yourselves from start to all the way through to post-settlement. I get asked that question quite a lot, and the easy way to answer this question is the fact that we go up to 90% on LVRs, and basically we see it as very much a secure. We want to be one of the market leaders in this industry of the NDIS, and hence we're coming up with new products to lend to a wider majority, to give you more options to be able to lend to the NDIS market. Hence we're doing personal names, we're doing it in SMSF. So the LVRs are the demonstrating factor that will go to 90%, and we will also see it as a long-term investment, that the loan terms are 25 years. We give you all the normal 100% offset accounts. So we see it as definitely, we want to be the market leader in this industry, and hence we're developing all the resources to develop it. Basically what it is considered is more on the residential side of funding aspect. So compared to where a commercial lending, we're going a lot less LVR, loan to value ratio. We're lending only to 70%, as opposed to on NDIS, we're going to 90%. We're also lending with SMSF ability. So it's still the same, very much more towards residential than the commercial aspect. But with the valuations, this is an important part of it, is the valuations are more done by a commercial aspect rather than a comparable sales, which is your standard residential way. And that aspect alone is one of the most important reasons you need to know the funder has experience in this industry. Otherwise, they will go down and use a comparable sales, which is your standard residential valuation. And because these buildings are specialised, they cost more to build. So if you don't understand that the aspects of the commerciality for the valuation, your valuations will always come in short. And that's going to lead to frustrations from your behalf because you put the money down, but then the value doesn't come up. So it's very important that the funder realises that it is sort of a residential way of standard traditional funding, but it has the commerciality aspect to the valuations. This is the area that we're really excited about, and we're basically why we're sitting there trying to be the industry leaders and develop new products for the NDIS market. The answer in short is yes, you can. What we do through the use of a put and call option, we allow the self-managed super fund to purchase a property for house and land construction. It sits outside the super fund at the start, and then with the put and call, once it's complete, you purchase the property at the agreed price at the start. What that allows you to do is obtain the higher rentals from the participants, and as we see in these different areas, for a robust or a high care, that potential rental per participant can be up to $50,000. So if you look at that aspect of it, you've got two participants and a carer. That's about $100,000 in rental that is coming into your super fund in cash, each less the management fees. So that money can be also utilised for other investments to help you expand your self-managed super fund at a lot sort of faster rate than if you had a standard residential property. With that, obviously you need to speak to your financial advisor, make sure that this does suit your self-managed super fund. Depending on whether you're having a 3-bedroom or a 4-bedroom property, that will determine the number of participants that are in the house. Now, if you have a 3-bedroom property, you'll have 2 participants and a carer. If you have a 4-bedroom property, you'll have 3 participants and a carer. Those participants can vary from your robust to your high care, and you can earn anywhere up to $50,000 per participant, depending on the number of rooms. So if you're in a 3-bedroom, that means up to $100,000 can be coming into your self-managed super fund each year, less the cost of the management fees to look after the property for you. That money can then be utilised to purchase other investments, so expanding your self-managed super fund for later in life. So it's a security aspect that we're really excited about. Obviously that needs your financial advisor to review that and give you the advice on that, but we see it as a really great way of expanding the NDIS market for us, and as said, be a market leader in this industry on all sectors of the NDIS. A lot of the financial institutions have put their banner up saying, yes, we can do it. Very important you find someone that understands, that the institution understands the NDIS market. That comes from a number of different points, like the valuation. The valuation panel, are they valuing it more on a commercial aspect, or are they doing it on a comparable sales aspect? Because these properties cost a lot more to build, because they are a specialised property, hence why you're getting more rental and the governments are subsidising them, that the valuers understand that if they try and do a comparable sales, it's not going to add up every single time. So it's important that the funder does have the right valuation panel on board. We do offer, 25-year loan terms, so we consider it more residential, and we cover off both those industry aspects. And said, because we want to be market leader in this industry, we are opening up different areas. Self-managed super fund is one, which is basically brand new, and also your standard residential in your own name and the commercial aspect of it. So it is very important that the institution, they like to get on board with anything new fad and say, yes, we do it, but because it is a standard residential property and residential product, but it's important that they do understand that, otherwise your valuations will come in short and you'll be very frustrated at the result.